All over the world, animals are well adapted to the places where they live. What would it be like to live somewhere very cold? Well, you'd have to wrap up, but it could be fun. The animals that live in the Arctic, the northernmost part of the Earth, are adapted to the cold and extreme conditions. Like this Arctic fox, who can survive where temperatures fall as low as -50 degrees centigrade. Look at the fox's white coat. It's perfect winter camouflage. Thick fur on its paws allows it to walk on both snow and ice. Can you see who's hiding here? The fox blends in perfectly, which helps it hunt for birds and small mammals. It also helps it avoid being seen by the region's top predator, the polar bear. When food is scarce, an Arctic fox will follow a polar bear on a hunting trip and feed on the bear's leftover scraps. The Arctic fox is a fast runner when it needs to be. That's useful for escaping predators like bears and wolves, and for chasing its prey, the rodents and birds it needs for food. What a lovely thick fur coat. It's the best insulation of any mammal in the world. But its fur isn't always white. When the seasons change, its coat changes too. It turns brown or gray to blend in with the rocks and plants which appear when snow melts. The perfect camouflage for spring hunting. What are these three little foxes up to? They are Arctic fox pups. Play fighting helps develop their physical strength. It's useful to practice hunting skills before facing the harsh winter weather. Who lives here a long way from the snow and ice? Another type of fox who's adapted to very different conditions. The desert in North Africa and on the Sinai and Arabian peninsulas is home to the world's smallest fox. The fennec fox, with its large ears, is well camouflaged against the sand. So why the huge ears? This little fox has excellent hearing, and its ears are also very good at helping it stay cool. The fennec fox is nocturnal, so it can avoid the extreme heat of the day. But nights are cold in the desert, and fennec foxes have long, thick hair that keeps them snug when the sun goes down. What adaptation do the Arctic fox and the fennec fox have in common?